Vegetable police here. I'm using my phone. I apologize for the terrible quality. It must be terrible. God. So I'm on another chair adventure. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you all about it when I'm finished. But yesterday I rode 46 kilometers, and today's gonna be even worse. I don't know which one's the camera, the top one or the bottom one. Why would it be the bottom one? Oh my God, what have I done? So let's see. I just want a chair. I just want to sit down. Help me, Jesus. Alright, the hard part is done. 23 kilometers uphill. I'm in fucking Vaughan. Stupid city. So, I want to test the DX Racer. That's why I'm here. It looks like a stupid gimmick-ass chair, and it probably is. My instinct is telling me that. But I have to test it. If I don't test it, I won't know. And it's killing me. This is the only place in the world, in Canada, that has them. So I'm gonna find it, sit in it, and see if it's good. And then on to the next part of today's journey. So I'll show you what it's like inside. So I finally found the DX Racer. And now I know that it sucks. No. It's not an ergonomic chair, although it does do this. You could basically lay down fully. Okay, so I was right. The DX Racer is a gimmick. It's not good for the back. No ergonomic functions. So I had to know for myself. So now it is on to the next office. A long bike ride awaits me, but it should be more downhill, hopefully. And then we'll see. So I'm back where it all began. Same shop that I got my first chair in. I look stupid. Why do I wear these things? Alright, I got myself. That's not working. I got a bike and a chair. Now how the fuck do I get home? I'm like 800 miles from my house. And the bus is getting close to rush hour. I can't take the bus. Should I walk home 23 kilometers? That might happen. That might happen. So let's see if I can even rig something up to where I'm comfortable. Put this thing on top of the bike and ride with that. Let's see if I can do that. Holy mother of Godfrey Jones. Are we done with the chairs now? Oh my God. Do you have any idea what I've been through over the past 2 weeks? I'm gonna tell you all about it. But first let me show you the final chair. I don't care if this thing stabs me in the pelvic floor. I will keep it. I will keep this. So this is the Herman Miller Embody. And you can see the spinal structure of the back. It's all spine-like. It's flexi spine. I am done with chairs. Oh, we can do a green screen here. Look, I'm in a chair store. What the fuck? Okay, let's do a final sit down in my new chair, my final chair. I hate it. Oh my God, it's pretty good. So, holy shit. Let me tell you what I've been through. Do you want to know anything about the chair? It's a fucking chair. It's comfy. This is underneath the seat. You can see it's all individual flexi pads. not maxi pads. Those aren't comfortable. But they move, they move. Yeah, that's it. The spine, I'll show you what that's all about. See, it flexes as you move. It's like the ultimate spine bag. So for those of you who remember watching the first video where I bought the Steelcase Gesture, I said I tried this chair and it felt like shit. And it did. The spine didn't feel right. But after visiting the Herman Miller warehouse, they were telling me like it's designed to keep you upright. It's not comfortable if you slouch, but if you're like this, it's perfect. And I think long term this will be the ultimate chair because it will keep me straight. I finally feel like we got the one. This is the one. This is my soul chair. So I just want to tell you the ridiculousness that I've been through over the past 2 weeks. This is the most ridiculous thing anybody's ever done in the process leading up to and buying a chair. I'm in a different chair store. Okay. So, first things first, I rode my bike 50 kilometers to test out chairs. I found a cool store, they got used high-end chairs. 50-kilometer bike ride just to sit in a bunch of chairs. Found a couple that I liked, couldn't make up my mind. Then the next day or the couple days after, I decided I'm gonna go one last time on the bus and buy a chair, and I did that. Made a video about it. Came home on the subway with my new Steelcase Gesture. It felt like the ultimate chair in the store, but after a couple hours sitting in it, my ass was hurting, I was hot. That's one thing you don't really think about, but certain fabrics make you hotter than others. And it was just like, I was pissed. I spent $800 on that chair. And I'm sitting there thinking, this is not comfortable. I'd rather be in a lawn chair. I couldn't believe how much money I spent on that to get an uncomfortable chair. So I knew I couldn't return it, so I put it up on Craigslist. And I ended up selling it for $8.10. So I made $5, including the bus fare there and back. Subtracting that, I came out $5 ahead. So that happened. And then I went on a long bike ride, 35 kilometers down on King Street. I visited like maybe 8 different stores to check out a bunch. Knoll, have you heard of those chairs? They suck. Worst factory I've ever seen in my life. Every chair sucked. But I stopped by a bunch, didn't find anything I liked. Then I researched. I found something online, the Hahn Nucleus. Rode my bike up, how far? Another, what was that? Like a good 35K again to test this chair out. And I didn't buy it that day, but I went back on the bus and bought it. Came back, things uncomfortable. I'm like, it was comfortable in the store. What the effing shit? So it was too high up. The back wasn't right. Nothing was right about that chair. And I was like, well, I can't take that back. I put it on Craigslist. Nobody wanted it. But then I emailed the company. They took it back. Thank you, Jesus. They took it back, full refund. He came and picked it up and gave me an extra $1. I paid $6.19 originally, gave me $6.20 back. He's like, don't worry about it. So that was a lifesaver. That was a miracle. Then I saw a Steelcase Gesture for $600 on Craigslist, and I was like, it was not bad of a chair, $600, hey. So I went and checked it out, just in case that mine was a different version or something, same shit. It wasn't that comfortable, and I was like, I'm not buying this. So that was another 45-kilometer bike ride. Ridiculous how much I've ridden my bike to get chairs. I'm sorry if you're bored as shit right now, but this is my life. This is my chair journey, and it's almost over, I promise. So the other day, you saw it. I went back to that store, bought the Herman Miller Aeron that basically was just the upgraded version of the chair I already had in the beginning. But I decided it was either this chair or the Aeron, and for some reason I was leaning towards this one, and then at the last minute I was like, no. Instinct is telling me Aeron. Why? I don't know, because it was uncomfortable as fuck. Thanks, Instinct. Really got me good there. So, but it was funny, because listen to this. I'm trying to take this chair back, and you're not allowed to take things on the subway past 3:30 p.m. And it was like 3:05. I was nervous because I knew it was like a 2-hour bus ride. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm just going to walk it. I didn't fully compute how far 24 kilometers is walking with a bike and a chair. It's not doable. But I walked a good 5 kilometers probably, and I was going up these steep hills, and fucking people were looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? I don't know what I'm doing. And all of a sudden I was like, I need help. I'm stupid. Please, universe, help me, because this ain't working. I can't walk home. This is gonna take 17 hours. So a bus came, and it was pretty much empty, and I got on. I was just like, he's just gonna let me on. Put my bike on the front, put the chair in. He was cool with it. I was like, alright, I'm on a bus. That bus only brought me so far though, and I had one more bus to catch, and it's almost 5 p.m. and this is rush hour. Every 9 to 5 motherfucker in Toronto is about to hop on the bus I want to get on. And there's no way I'm getting on this bus with a chair. And this is where the law of attraction just, I mean, you have to be a believer at this point. I was just like, please, just send me like an empty bus with a really nice bus driver that's gonna let me on, please. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm wet. Help me. So I'm sitting on my chair at the bus stop, and a bus comes. Listen to this luxury treatment. Not only is the bus fairly empty, but it's an express bus that only stops at certain intersections. So instead of like 40, 50 stops, it was like 8 stops. Bus driver was cool with it. He's looking at me, he's like, you're serious right now? You're trying to bring that on my bus? And I was like, I'll make it work. It was just, he was like, alright, make it work. And he was cool with it. And it was just a pleasant ride home. I mean, it wasn't in the way of anybody. I got home quickly, and then I sat in it, and it was uncomfortable. And I was like, fuck my life. All that magic, all the magical law of attraction goodness, for what? For what? So I think that whole journey was just to show me that if you put your mind to something and you expect good things to happen, you can manipulate the universe. It happened so perfectly. I mean, rush hour, express bus, super nice bus driver, empty bus. That was beautiful. So I sold that chair for $650. Bought it for $550, sold it for $600. Made $50. So at least I'm making some money here, but I'm wasting so much time. So much time has been wasted trying to get a good chair. But this chair is super comfortable. I think it will be long-term comfort too. So I'm happy now. I can just relax. No more, none of this shit. Just focus on work, making fun videos. I'm sorry if this was the worst video on earth and you don't care. I should probably make a separate vlog channel, but it's just so demoralizing to start from scratch. It's like, oh, look at me, I got 14 views. That's wonderful. Let me make more of these videos. So, you'll know if it's a vlog video, you can watch it or not. And if you don't, go fuck yourself. So, that's it. I think we're done here. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video. I should have used my external mic, because this probably sounded like shit. My apologies. I do want a better camera with better audio. That will happen. We're done here. Thank you again. Subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one. Those things are ridiculous. With all the stabilizing muscles, you're shaking, but you make